Good morning, God's amazing people. This morning we are going to be sharing on happiness. What is happiness all about? What is happiness all about? Remember, this page is all about emotional and mental health, leadership, growth, personal development, love, and relationship. Anything that makes you to be a better version of yourself. Once you come across my page, please subscribe, like, and follow because you will be having updates that will keep building you. This morning, we are going to be asking what happiness is all about. And I will be sharing on the fact, as I have always done, that happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice and not a result. Because some people think that there must be certain things you have to do to be happy, or if they give them certain things, they will be happy. Remember, there are people who have almost everything, but they are not still happy. Happiness does not come from outside. It does not come from the things you acquire. It first of all starts with a deep sense of satisfaction, with a deep sense of gratitude, with a deep sense of thanksgiving. Are you happy where you are? Are you happy with who you are? Are you happy as an individual? If as an individual you are not happy, you are not satisfied. Satisfaction does not necessarily come from physical things. It comes from a deep feeling of, importance, a deep feeling of being loved by your master, by your creator, not by human beings. A deep feeling of, I don't know how to put it. It comes from within. Jealous people can never be happy because it's a state of mind. Because why are people jealous? People are jealous because they are not satisfied with what they have. They have something, but they want to have every other person's own thing. You understand? For example, you may have a house, but you see a friend that has a mansion. And then now you start yearning to have a mansion. You start wanting to have a Lamborghini, a Ferrari. You start competing with everyone else, forgetting to know that you are you and those people are who they are. You have your source of income. Those people have their own sources of income. You have your family, people you can count on, members of your circle. Those people have theirs. And so you don't expect to have the things that they have. My dear, wherever you find yourself today, be grateful to God. That is the only sense of satisfaction you can have. At times, it baffles me because some sort of jealous or envious people, when you look at their envy and their jealousy, you look at their ages, they don't start asking themselves, it's like, the demon has blinded them to an extent that they don't seem to look at the age gap, the age difference. If you must compare with another person or you are in competition with another person, ask yourself, what is my age? Do we have the same age grade? Do we have the same mindset? Do we have the same educational career? Do we have the same family members or connections? There are certain factors that if you want to compare or compete with any person, my dear, sit down and put the facts and figures together. Maybe that will start giving you some sense and that will help you to start having some peace. Competition is not necessary because we are all different. And God, our paths are different. Our paths are charted differently. We are not on the same lane. Maintain your lane. Focus on your own race. And be running and improving on yourself based on the things you do. Instead of focusing on your lane, if it's a relay, you are looking at the next person, the other person on the right will bypass you, will overtake you, and then that's why people will always be winning and you will always be on the losing end, and you will keep complaining, keep being bitter, and keep being jealous. When you start focusing on your lane and looking on yourself and assessing your improvement on a daily basis, you start deriving a full sense of satisfaction and happiness. So happiness is a choice and not a result. Take note. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. No person will make you happy unless you decide to be. Your happiness will not come to you. It will come from you based on your thoughts, your imaginations, your feelings, and the sense of gratitude. Remember, to whoever appreciates little will be given more. But even if you are given little, you don't appreciate, there is no room for more. Gratitude will make you to be more happy. Always be satisfied. When you get out of bed, be thankful to God for waking you up. Be thankful to the universe for even being able to speak. You can hear me. There are other people who would have loved to speak like me, but they are deaf mute. You can see me. There are other people who would have loved to see me, but they are blind. My dear, each and every one of us, we have every reason to be grateful to God. You must not have everything, but at least you have something to be grateful for. For this single reason, or for the little or single thing that at least you can, the fact that you can breathe, you are alive. Can you be grateful to God? When you start being grateful, that is when your happiness begins. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.